think modern YouTube is kind of missing this element of simplicity that used to exist like 10 years ago or so. Every video now just seems to be so hectic and crazy and in your face, and there needs to be things happening all at once, music all over the place. And I think the idea of just having a really simple video where someone's just talking in front of some gameplay or something has become quite like a novel concept, but it's how things used to be. It's how YouTube used to be. And I think it's a really nice thing that we've kind of lost, that like simplicity in YouTube videos. So I kind of want to try and bring it back with this, whatever this is going to be. What's more simple than, you know, old school Minecraft, beta 1.7.3. We can't go any more simple than that. And what's more simple than like no editing at all? Maybe a few cuts here and there, but like no music, no like fancy transitions or anything. It's just going to be me sitting in front of my computer playing some Minecraft and talking. So let's make a new world. I'm going to call it Wobbs. That's the channel this is on. If this is the first time you're watching this channel, my name's Joe. We're going to make the world seed Wobbs as well, and let's create the world. Oh my god. My name's Joe. I make YouTube videos now and again. Oh my god. We got the skins. Oh! Okay, I set my skin to... I don't know if any of you remember the old school Minecraft trailer. And they showed off the multiplayer, and one of the characters had this skin. I just thought it was really cool, so I've set my skin to that. Just for nostalgia reasons, why not? So yeah, I make YouTube videos on a channel called Joe Wobbler. That's my main channel. That's where I do most of my YouTube stuff. And then I created this channel, Wobbs, as kind of a place just to dump videos that don't really feel like they belong on Joe Wobbler. So they feel a bit more simple. It feels kind of stuttery. Is that just me? Is that the recording? I don't know. I'm going to see if I can get Optifine, and then I'll talk to you again. Give me 1 minute. Look at us now. We have Optifine, which means I can do like loads of stuff. Cool. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about. I also think we didn't have sound before. Did we have sound? I don't even remember. It's been like 20 minutes. That took me kind of a... Okay, it froze again. Okay, there we go. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out Optifine. This is a really old version of Minecraft. This is like 10 years old. Oh my god, how time flies. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so basically, I make YouTube videos under a channel called Joe Wobbler. That is like my main channel. It's been my main channel for like 10 years at this point. I can't just make whatever I want. I don't really have too much of a focus, which I think is a bit of a problem actually. That's kind of why. I think it's kind of why I can't really seem to grow an audience too much. Well, I have grown. I've grown like quite a small little niche audience, which I'm really happy with. It's very cool to have people watch your videos. But I've never been able to find like that niche of YouTube, like and find something that I'm really dedicated to and just make videos on that, because that's kind of what YouTube likes. So I've kind of made it my mission with the Joe Wobbler YouTube channel to try and just do whatever the hell I want and see what I can do with that. But I think the only consistency I really want is a consistency with like quality. So I made a video on my main channel about this, but I talked about how I kind of want there to be... I wanted to make a different channel so I could kind of make videos that were a bit, not lower quality, but lower effort kind of. So more simple editing. And that's why I made the Wobbs channel. So the whole reason this channel exists is... Oh. Okay, there's a cave down here somewhere. So yeah, the whole reason that the Wobbs channel exists is so I can make YouTube videos that are a bit more simple, because I really like simple videos on YouTube. You know, all the editing, all the fancy editing stuff is cool, but sometimes I think we lose sight of the really cool little niche things on YouTube. And I have a real soft spot in my heart for just like very basically edited... I'm gonna kill this cow. Hang on. I'm gonna shut up talking about me for a second and kill this MF. Okay, there we go. And maybe this pig as well. This is the cool thing about old Minecraft. No knockback. No like... Not knockback, what's the word? No cooldown for attacking animals. You can just spam click them and they die. Come here, piggy. There's also no hunger bar in this, so when you lose hearts, you just lose hearts for good until you eat. The joys of 10-year-old Minecraft, goddamn. There might be a few jump cuts in this video because I'm not very good. I'm not a very good commentator. I've got so used to... I just looked outside because I saw a pigeon. Anyway, as you can hear, the music's playing. Oh my god, I keep going on tangents about whatever. Let me try and focus. I'm not a very good commentator. I've got very used to, you know, whenever I stutter or can't think of the words to say, just cutting that bit out. I'm going to turn down the music slightly. I love it. It's beautiful. But I'm talking, game. So yeah, I've kind of got used to editing. And I think most people have with YouTube where you can just cut something out if you forget what you're saying, or if you say the wrong thing, or if you just stutter a bit. And so I'm going to try with this. I don't know if this will be a series or just a one-off video, but I'm going to try and just keep talking, but try talking in a natural way, and not in a way where it's like I feel the need to be jump cutting every 5 seconds, because I'm so used to doing that. I'm going to kill this chicken. So I'm going to use this video as a way of getting better at commentary. So I'm so sorry if I sound like I'm talking all over the place and you can't understand at all what I'm saying, or I'm talking too fast. This is just, I'm trying, okay? I'm practicing. Yeah, again, I just went silent there, expecting for there to be a jump cut. No, that's not what we're doing. I just did it again. Oh my god. All right, anyway. So, it's actually really difficult to keep talking. Do I need to keep talking? YouTubers had it hard back in the day, man. You know, when people didn't know how to edit, or people just didn't edit, it was like, it wasn't a thing most people did on YouTube. So people used to just like upload raw footage, basically, of them commentating over stuff. That must have been so hard. Like, I remember doing it kind of back in the day, because I've been making videos now for like 10 years. On and off for 10 years. It's not been a consistent flow of videos for like a decade, because I am only 18, okay? I started making YouTube videos when I was 8 years old, which is crazy. I definitely shouldn't have made videos when I did, but I did. Or maybe I was younger than 8. I don't even know. I've been making videos for so long. What the hell was that? Hero brands in my world. Okay. Yeah, so I've been making videos for so long. My first videos were, do you remember the game Talking Tom? Do you remember the app Talking Tom? It used to have an inbuilt thing where you could record and upload straight to YouTube. And so the Joe Wobbler channel, I used to pump out like 5 of them a day. I was really on my grind with Talking Tom. God damn, what a game that was. So I used to make those kind of videos for ages, and then I started getting into like actually recording gameplay. I'd have been like 12 at this point. I was like on my HP laptop. I figured out how to use fraps, and I was like recording Minecraft, playing like the Hive server. Does anyone remember the Hive? That shut down recently. RIP. So yeah, I used to make those kind of videos. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about commentary. Yeah, so, and obviously when I'd made those videos, I had no clue how to edit. I think I had like the free trial of Camtasia Studio, which is like, I don't know if anyone uses that nowadays. If you're watching this video and you know about Camtasia Studio, please let me know, because that is a throwback. I used to use Camtasia Studio, but I never like did any jump cuts because I just never felt the need to. Also, I had no clue how to do it properly. Oh god, it's getting dark. We're gonna need a bed. This is the scary part about early Minecraft. You can't get a bed as easily because you can't sprint. You can't just go kill sheep. It's not like new Minecraft. Everything's too easy in new Minecraft. This is the true hardcore experience. Let's get a bit of fog in. There we go. If we see Herobrine in the distance, I might scream, and a bit of poo might happen. We're gonna need to build something, like a little house, or maybe just a hole in the ground. I do want to get some more wool so I can build a bed, but is my skin, what happened to my skin? What? Okay, well, I literally made that. Oh, I'm annoyed now. I'm just a Steve. I had the cool skin earlier. Optifine killed my skin. Anyway, it's fine. We'll just be Steve. Like the true old days of Minecraft. The true old days. Let's kill this sheep so we can get wool and build a bed. Thank you. Let's kill you as well. Maybe we can... Oh, we can make leather armor. Does that even still exist in modern Minecraft? Because I haven't seen leather armor in the game for ages. It probably does still exist, but I feel like no one uses that now. Because it's just so easy to, like, get iron so quickly. Let's kill all of you. There we go. We can sleep. We can sleep through... Okay, wow. That got dark quick. I'm going to have to dig a little hole. Maybe I'll do it on the side of this mountain. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have time. This is scary. Quick, dig down. This is the true Minecraft way. You dig yourself a little hut underground. Perfect. Now I can't see. That's even more perfect. It's okay. I have torches. Here we go. Perfect. Look at this little place. This will be my home. The Wobbler Hole. That's a strange name. So yeah, a lot of this video is going to be me saying and talking about myself. But I don't want it to always be that. If I turn this into a series and you're watching, you know, comment down below your thoughts. How your day's been. What you doing right now. What your plans are for the week. What your plans are for the day. We'll just talk about how you're feeling. Let's make it a little place just to talk about things. It's the reason I kind of started this channel. Oh yes, sleeping through the first night. So easy. Easy game. Easy game. So it's kind of the reason I started this channel. I wanted to make a commentary channel. A bit like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Weekly Slap. It's Jay Schlatt, a popular YouTuber. It's his channel where he kind of just commentates over some pre-recorded gameplay of like Call of Duty. I really like that channel. I really like that simplicity, as I've said many times already in this video so far. I really like simplicity in YouTube videos. And yeah, that channel, he kind of just talks over him just playing some COD and just talks about life, talks about things going on in his life. He has a little thing where people can email in and they talk about their life and they ask questions. And I just think that's a really nice thing for the internet to have. I think the internet is missing that kind of personal touch nowadays. Everything's so corporate and everything's so like... YouTube has just became so... I don't know why I'm picking up these characters. Can I... Wool doesn't exist yet. Not wool. Die. Or maybe it does. I don't even know. Shit. That really made me jump. This is not a family-friendly video. I hope you have not been watching this with your child. I just said a swear. I apologize. There might be a few swear words in this series, if this becomes a series. So get used to it. Yeah. There's so much I'm so sorry. I'm not a good commentator. Like, even then, I just tried to be quiet just for the sake of it, so I wouldn't say But YouTube is so corporate nowadays. Everyone kind of does it with the intention of getting popular, getting sponsorships and things. And I feel like so much of it now has just lost that personal touch and that soul and that passion for just making videos that used to be so present like 10 years ago. And so I really like those channels like the Weekly Slap, where they kind of just... He makes no money from that channel. He already runs a successful channel. So he kind of just does it, you know, for his own enjoyment, for his own soul. It's good for the soul. Might not be good for the bank account, but it's good for the heart and the soul. And, you know, I wanted to do something like that because I really like those types of videos. And they've been a big value to me. That's just such a nice thing to wind down to. Like, maybe before you're about to go bed, just watch Jay Schlatt talk about stuff. And I think it's a nice thing to have as well, just like people giving advice. I'm going to kill this creeper. Oh, Hero Brian's here. He's in my world. I'm scared. I hear walking. Hello. That's so creepy. Jeez, that is creepy. Oh my god. I forgot how scary Minecraft used to be. Are you coming out, sir? Oh. I'm gonna poo myself during this series. Why do they drop feathers? Why are zombies dropping feathers? Is it canonical that they eat chickens? Is that true? God damn. That's a terrifying thought to think about. What else you do with thoughts, I don't know. Think about them. Think about that. Anyway. I really like how some of these commentary channels, like, they do like advice sections where, you know, someone will write in with a problem and they'll kind of try and talk about it and kind of give their own opinion on it and try and offer some advice. And I'd love to do that. Obviously, I'm only 18. I'm not the wisest man in the world. But, you know, I've been through my fair share of life, like everyone else. So I feel like I could bring some value to some people, maybe, in some way. I'd like for that to be the case. And that's why I think I want to do this channel. Not to copy, like, the Weekly Slap and stuff. But to try and, you know, see if I can give some value. in the same way that those YouTube channels give value to me. But doing it in my own way. That's why I think it's cool to have a live commentary rather than, you know, talk over pre-recorded gameplay. Just mixes things up a bit, you know, just gives it a bit more of a personal touch, you know. Come to the Wobbs channel because rather than pre-recorded gameplay, he does it over live commentary while he's trying to survive in Minecraft. You know, I'm a real original guy, real creative mind. The Mozart of my generation, I'd say. Anyway, it's got really bright in my room. I record, so my computer is in a little office at the bottom of my garden. And the windows here are massive, and the light is just beaming through onto my computer screen. I'm trying to turn down the brightness. That shows really just how gamer I am. I didn't mean turn down the brightness. I meant close the blinds so I could see. I'm too gamer. I'm just too gamer. That's what it is. Far too gamer for my own good. I thought we found iron then. That's not iron. That's dirt. Also, I got a texture pack, so we got the old school cobblestone texture. Look at that. Oh, I just love it so much. Old school Minecraft is just beautiful. I love it. There's just a certain thing about it. It's just so calm. It's calm but creepy. I mean, look at this. I can't see. Half the reason for that is because there is sun in my eyes, but also because it's a very dark game. I feel like Minecraft's brighter nowadays. Or I just had my brightness on off. Oh my god, that's so much better. Do we want it like this? For the sake of trying to see, I'm going to keep it on, but... Or maybe I compromise. Maybe we go like 50%. Yeah, that's better. So I can kind of see, but it's not terrifying, and I don't feel like Herobrine's going to jump up on me. The fear of Herobrine, I feel, has gone away now as well. Can we bring that back? Can we bring back fear into the Minecraft community? It's missing nowadays. We need that fear of a creepy thing watching us. Imagine if I saw Herobrine in this. Okay, I used to believe Herobrine was real when I was a young lad, when I was a young boy. But as the game's gone on, I think I've realised it's not real. But if I see him, listen, this video, there's not any ARG to this series, okay? This is not some big story with a plot and it's going to get hectic and scary. This is literally just me wanting to record Minecraft and talk for like a few minutes, maybe an hour. I had a voice break. Okay, so if anything creepy happens, it was not planned. Nothing is planned. I just want to play Minecraft. So if we see Herobrine, don't be like, oh, Joe is just trolling us. He's such a trollster. He's such a big prank man. It's not the case. I will be scared shitless if that happens. I'm also kind of scared now. I never used to play survival. I never played survival Minecraft when I first got it because I was just too scared of it. Like, look at this. This is terrifying. Walking through these... Okay, we're right above the surface. That makes me feel a bit better. Maybe I can turn this into my base. Remember that? Remember when people used to make bases out of caves in Minecraft? I feel like that never happens now. People build fancy stuff. Just... Let's make it simple. Let's play the game like it was 2010. That was more than 10 years ago. It's 2023. That's terrifying. 2010 was 13 years ago. Sorry, I just felt old then. And I'm 18. I was born in 2004. And I felt old. Should that be the case? Should I feel old yet? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you feel old? How old are you? And do you feel old? You don't have to say how old you are. That's not... I'm going to talk a bit more about my other YouTube channel, Joe Wobbler, because this is not going on Joe Wobbler. This is on Wobbs. This channel's really a side project for me. It's kind of me trying to bring back an era of YouTube that I feel is gone. Oh my god. I don't feel like I'm gonna... Let me just kill this spider before I talk more. Oh my god, there's more. I'm terrified. Oh... I am so scared. But we found iron. I hear their footsteps. But we found iron, so it's fine. We can make an iron sword and kill these people. So yeah, so this project the wobbs project. That makes it sound like it's some big operation. It's not. It's just a YouTube channel. The wobbs project is kind of me trying to just make these really old school style videos. I've done it a bit before on this channel. I have a little series called Gary's Mod Sucks, where I kind of just play Gary's Mod with my friends, and I just cut. Wow, I sounded northern then. I cut up just some footage of me playing Gary's Mod with my friends, and I upload it. Because that's how I used to do YouTube, like way back when. And then in recent years, I tried to take it too professionally. I tried to think about YouTube too much and think about the algorithm. And it's just miserable thinking about the algorithm, because it just stops you from doing the things you want to do. So I made this channel so I could try and combat that and make videos how I used to make them, just by sitting, recording, and then, you know, going into editing software, making a few cuts, and that's it. Then I'd upload it to YouTube. That's how it used to be. Didn't used to think too much about it, and they were good days making those kind of content, that kind of content. And I feel like that's kind of gone now with my YouTube channel, because I feel, well, it's not gone. I'm trying to bring it back. I'm trying to kind of recapture my love for YouTube when I first started making videos, because in the last few years, probably since 2020, I started to take YouTube like really seriously, you know, due to the success of channels like Tommy In It and things. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're familiar with Tommy In It, because a lot of you might be from the Joe Wobbler channel, in which case I know you're familiar with Tommy In It, because half the people who watch that channel are Minecrafters like myself. Yeah, due to the rise of people like Tommy In It in like 2020, like someone who I'd watched since like 2019, and I was really inspired by, because he was just a guy same age as me, and he made it. He got really popular off of Minecraft, and that was really inspiring for me, that someone my age could do that. And so I kind of looked up to him in a way, and I tried to make content like him. And in 2020, that's when me and my friends went really in on that kind of content, and we tried to get in on this like new wave of Minecraft YouTubers. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Why is it so loud? Okay, I'm back. Just as I was screaming because of that skeleton, my mum walked into the room, but it's fine. Okay, we're good. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Minecraft and things in 2020 when I tried to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, me and my friends really tried, and in 2021 as well. Yeah, we kind of went all in on trying to be Minecraft YouTubers. My content on YouTube used to be quite variable. Used to make just funny moments on games with my friends, but on like whatever game I wanted. But in 2020, 2021, more late 2020, my games froze. Late 2020, early 2021. I just went all in on Minecraft, and I don't really regret those times, because you know I loved Minecraft, and the community at the time I really liked. It really felt like it just grown massively in such a short amount of time. It just felt like such a new, novel thing, making Minecraft videos, even though it'd been such a saturated, you know, niche for so long. It just suddenly felt so much different. Yeah, it was a real novel thing at the time to make videos, and you were seeing all these people blowing up out of nowhere. Like Ranboo, he blew up from TikTok, and it all kind of like circled the dream SMP. That was like the big thing. There was like this thought where, oh, if I blew up and got big, I could get on the dream SMP, and I can meet all these cool Minecrafters. And that was like the goal for all of us, to try and get on these like SMPs, and there were so many SMPs that popped up. I think eventually, during 2021, I had quite a few family things that went on. And it was around that time I stopped making videos due to the family things. And then, you know, when all of that had kind of calmed down a bit, I came back to it, and I just really had no interest in Minecraft anymore. And during the time I hadn't really made content, I don't know, something about the community, I became really like, I'm not sure what it is. Like, I don't hate the community, the Minecraft community, because it was the community that, you know, a lot of my content centered around. But it just became so repetitive, I realized, and that I'd kind of moved on from trying to become a Minecraft YouTuber and get on the dream SMP. But there was so many people still trying to do that. That's gold over there. God damn. There's so many people still doing that, and then I kind of just got a bit annoyed with it. I don't know why. I just kind of felt like, yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore. I don't want to be part of it. I want to go back to doing things how I used to do them. But I found that quite difficult to do. I found that quite difficult to transition back to, because quite a known thing about the Minecraft community is they love their video game. They love Minecraft, and you know, if you're a Minecraft YouTuber and you start making videos that aren't Minecraft, they're going to be like, where's the Minecraft videos, Joe? Why is this not Minecraft? Why are you playing some other niche random game? No, they like their game, those Minecrafters. So I found it really daunting to try and get back into variety content, and I've kind of been having that problem since. I used to edit for a Minecrafter. I won't say that name. The YouTuber I used to edit for, they once put one of my videos in their community tab. They shouted it out, which I was really grateful for still. That was still such a nice thing for them to do. And I got I think I got like 2,000 views on that video, and that's the most views I've ever had on a video. And that was crazy for me. Like seeing just all these people watching this video, and they're like saying, "Oh, this person shouted you out. I'm going to subscribe." And I thought from then on, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm going to be a Minecrafter. This is sick. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it." And then obviously during that time when I kind of, you know, a few months later, probably about a year later at this point, I realized that I didn't want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I found it really difficult to kind of try and keep those people watching, because obviously they'd subscribed for Minecraft content. And then I was here, like, declaring the fact that I was about to make lots of different types of content. And so I kind of didn't want to make content for a while. So I made this video in February 2022. And it had been months since I made any kind of video at all. The last video I'd made, I think, was in December of 2020. Maybe I'd made a video before then, but in December of 2020, I made a big video about Dream, it was kind of like a video essay style thing about Dream. And that was like my last kind of Minecraft video in that Minecraft community. Now, I'd been thinking about coming back to YouTube and making more variety content. And so I made this video talking about how, oh my god, voice break. Talking about how I'm just going to make videos on whatever I want. Oh, this is so scary. So yeah, I made this video talking about how I'm just going to do whatever I want from now on. There's not really going to be any focus. I'm not too bothered about Minecraft content anymore. So I noticed after I made that video, I kind of created a big reset for my channel. I privated all my old videos, and I made this new one talking about how I'm going to make new types of content, and I called it My First Video. Since I got that shout out, whenever I uploaded a video, I lost subscribers. No matter how many views it might have got, you know, a good amount of views, maybe like a few hundred, which is good for my channel. I'd consistently lose subscribers. So I think I hit 600 subscribers when I got that shout out, I think in June or July of 2020, maybe August. And I hit 600 subscribers. I went from like just under 300 to 600. And then over the months, as I kind of like stopped uploading due to things, I lost those subscribers. And then when I made that My First Video kind of announcing my reset and that I was going to make new types of content, I think I lost even more. And so I've only just recently in the past 6 months really to a year, I've just got back up to 600 subscribers on that channel. So it's been a bit of a grind, and I wouldn't call it a grind too much because I don't upload too frequently. It's not too much of a grind really, but it's more, should I make armor? I'm going to make armor. I need to protect myself. It's been more of a, just like a uphill struggle to try and grow a community of people who want to watch my content rather than just staying subscribed because they liked the Minecraft stuff I used to do. So it's been kind of a difficulty to get back into content creation for me. It's kind of been due to the whole Minecraft side of me that I used to be so a part of that I now just kind of don't really care as much for. And so I've tried to, I went back to like my variety content of just making videos with my friends and editing them. And that's the content that's going up at the minute on the Joe Wobbler channel. And I really enjoy that content. I love it. But there's still a part of me that finds it like daunting to upload still, just thinking, oh, half the people who see this in their recommended or their notifications aren't going to care at all. I know for a fact they're just not going to care at all. And so there's still like a part of it which is a bit daunting. But, you know, I'm making it an effort. I'm trying to just accept that if people don't want to watch the kind of videos, those kind of videos, they are going to unsubscribe. That's how it is. They are just going to be like, no, not for me, thank you. And they're just going to leave. And that's okay, because, you know, people will watch what they want to watch, and they won't watch what they don't want to watch. You can quote me on that. But yeah, there's my rambling about my YouTube experience. I don't know if I said it that well. I might have got a few dates wrong or some continuity wrong. It's been over a long period of time, and a lot of things have happened in my life since then. But yeah, since 2020, Minecraft YouTuber 2020, 2021, and then 2022, 2023, no longer Minecraft YouTuber, recovering Minecraft YouTuber, I'll call it. So yeah, I've been kind of trying to reinvent myself on the Joe Wobbler channel, trying to become just more of a variety person. And I realized that, yeah, YouTube is just a passion project for me. It's not really a thing that I want to take too seriously and try and become... Let me kill this zombie. I don't really want to try and become a YouTuber and like make it my career. I realize now I kind of just want it to be a passion project. And you know, maybe if it did become a career, that'd be amazing. But I don't want to try too hard for it to become a career. Oh wow, you snuck up on me, sir. Okay, we're about to get swarmed by mobs. There we go. Nice. I don't want to be a part of that like grind anymore to become a YouTuber. I want to just do what I want and have fun with it. And you know, if success comes from that, that's great. But if not, still enjoy it. So I've been kind of trying to really just kind of find my niche of people. Because my main thing I kind of want to do, less, you know, make it a career, more just grow a little community of people. A community of people who just enjoy the content I make. And just, like, I just want that, like, interaction with, like, a little niche community of people. And we all share a common interest of just gaming and having fun. And I just would love to have that kind of sense of community. And that's why I got so, like, put off when I'd upload videos and I'd lose subscribers from, like, the Minecraft viewers. Because I just thought, I thought I had a community going. Guess not, because they don't actually care for the content. They just wanted to see Minecraft. That's what used to really get to me. And it still kind of does get to me now. Oh my god. The creepiness. It's kicking in. I'm going to get some of this gold. This is so creepy. But luckily talking is making it okay. Oh. I got the chills right now. I got the chills. Like, hearing this water, it's kind of weird. Kind of creepy. This isn't a horror video, though. It's just Minecraft. Just beta Minecraft. And, you know, if I take damage, you're going to hear it, "Ooh," and it will be instantly funny. So it's fine. I'm just trying to make content and have fun with it. And, you know, try and grow a little community. But then there's a part of me sometimes where I do think, you know, being a YouTuber would be a pretty cool thing to do. Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I'm just a YouTube viewer. It's not actually my career, so I'm sure there are downsides to it as well. But the whole just being able to make content and make art, I think, would be such a cool thing to base your career on. Which brings me to my next point, which I guess is more of a discussion that we could have in the comments below. Do you think YouTube is art? Do you think content creation is an art form? My opinion on it is kind of... I think it used to be. I don't think it is as much anymore. I think YouTube really used to be about passion for creating and just making things. And I feel like now it's really a lot more, you know, business focused and all about trying to grow a brand and grow a community, but also grow a brand from that so you can make money and sponsorships and all those things. And I just think it kind of creates a new incentive for making videos now. You know, rather than just like making videos for the sake of making videos and getting people to see it, it's more just making videos in the prospect of making money, which I think is a darn shame. I don't think it's a bad thing that YouTubers make money. It's obviously it's a great thing. People get to, you know, base their careers off of basically just mucking about on the internet, more or less. Well, some of us take it more seriously than others, but, you know, some of us just kind of mess about on the internet and get to make money from it. And I think that's a really cool thing. But it is the whole prospect of making money. I do think changes the reasoning behind people making videos. And thus you see a lot more of these, like, you see so much more repetition nowadays. And I think as well, because of the YouTube algorithm, people are trying to copy what's popular just so they themselves can try and find some of that success and thus make money off of YouTube, which I think is a shame as well. Obviously, people are going to try and get the bag, and good for you if you want to get the bag. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to be like, no, that's bad. I'm an artist and I want art on this channel. I want art on this website. No, if you want to make a career out of doing YouTube and, you know, make some good money off of it, good for you. But I just think it's a shame that because of that, so many more people now don't make YouTube for the passion of it. They just make YouTube videos just for that monetary income. But, you know, I think it's finding a good balance, because if you want to grow your YouTube channel and make a career out of it, that's a pretty cool thing. But at the same time, you got to make sure you still enjoy it. So I think you still got to make things that you're passionate for, because it's so easy now to get pigeonholed into making one type of content, you know, because of the algorithm. The algorithm works in a way where if you want to grow a channel, you've got to find your niche. You got to find a type of content that you like, that you want to grow in, and that people want to see, and it works. And as soon as you find that, you got to milk it to death. You got to just repeat it and keep doing it. And if you can do that well, you can be a successful YouTuber. That's where I find difficulty in my YouTube channel, because an element of me does kind of like the idea of doing it as a bit more of a serious thing. I know I'm contradicting myself, because earlier I said I like just making videos and growing community, which is the main thing. But like sometimes in my head, I'm like, you know what? It would be so cool if I didn't have to worry about, you know, getting a real proper job, and instead trying to do this. I call it a real proper job because, you know, so many people don't see YouTube as a job still. I think that's changed a lot more now, though. I think people see it a lot more as a job nowadays, which is cool, because, you know, it is a job, kind of. It's a job in the entertainment field. No more of a job than being a comedian's job or being a TV presenter. I think being a YouTuber is on par with that, which I think is very cool. And that's not how it used to be. I remember, like, years ago when YouTubers used to just get flamed in the media, like so many. Obviously, a lot of YouTubers have done stupid stuff, like PewDiePie and Logan Paul. Oh my god. Yeah, they've both done their fair share of silliness, and that is putting it lightly. But, okay, it's nighttime. We should sleep. Oh my god. Herobrine's in my world. Herobrine. I'm gonna sleep before I poo myself and cry. Yeah, but years ago, YouTube used to get flamed in the media, and because there were just so many people, so many YouTubers that just did dumb shit, and so they kind of like represented all of us in that regard. And then YouTubers just got kind of known as being idiots, being these people who just did dumb stuff online, and that has kind of ruined the image of YouTubers. I'm gonna just stop talking for a second while I try and get out of this cave. Oh, I love that. I love that you can just place the torches. Hello world. We are in the desert. Interesting. I've got some good stuff. We could make a cool little house with this stuff if we find a place to stay. What was I saying? This entire video has been me going on tangents about like nerdy shit like YouTube. Like, a problem I found with my main YouTube channel is, because I want to go into just doing absolutely whatever I want, it's difficult to grow in that regard. And so it's difficult to kind of develop a community. I'd say I've got a small little community now, which I do love, but it'd be cool to, you know, grow it. I think growing it would be a cool idea. Getting some more people on board the Joe Wobbler hype train. Just so we can like share a thing. I can make a video on doing whatever, and we can talk about it and do cool stuff. But that's the difficulty I find with my YouTube channel at the minute, is because I can't really settle into one niche. The algorithm doesn't really know how to categorize my content, and so can't really pick me up at all. Which I think is, you know, for as long as I create complete variety, That's always going to be a problem. So there are parts of me that think maybe I should try and settle into trying to do like not one type of video, but like kind of a bit more of a niche thing. Because if I just settled for gaming, you know, I could kind of grow in that regard. You know, people grow as gaming YouTubers. There's a lot, even if you're a variety gamer, if you're like formula, I just said formula. If your like format and formula video is similar every time, you know, YouTube's going to be able to categorize that. But in my case, my format is not linear between videos. So one video will be like a funny moment. So it'll be, I like the low edited style of video. So I have like some gaming videos on my channel, which are just like kind of basically edited, but just me and my friends having fun, like playing Garry's Mod or SCP or whatever game we're playing at that time. And then the next video could be like a vlog. And YouTube gets confused by that. They're like, are you a gamer? Are you a vlogger? What's going on? I can't categorize this. So there's a part of me that sometimes thinks, you know, should I try and be one thing? But then again, I like doing all these different types of things. It's fun to be variable in content. The only thing I want to try and keep consistent on my channels is like the level of editing, I think. Because I think I've kind of not degraded my editing. I don't know if that's the word, but I want to try and get up here. This could look like a cool base. Actually, let me get to the top of this mountain, then we'll see. But I want to keep like the level of editing kind of consistent. Because I kind of went for this more low effort, not low effort, but this low, like minimal editing style for the Joe Wobbler channel recently. Like the gaming videos have been quite minimally edited, just like some cuts here and there, like no music really added, because I like that style. And that kind of is a big change from the videos I used to make, because I used to try and do loads of like highly edited things. Like when I was making Minecraft videos, you know, there was music and cuts everywhere and there was flashy subtitles at the bottom. And so I kind of took a step back from that and tried to do more slow-paced editing. And I think that's where I think people who watch my videos as well have maybe struggled, because they kind of expect the videos to be a certain pacing, and then I've completely switched it up. And that's partly why I made this channel, so I can always have a place to have this really slow pace. That rhymed. That's a nice poem there. Oh my god. So yeah, that's the main reason I have this channel, so I can have just a place to chill and make these really slow videos, just to get my daily dose, my weekly dose of chill content. I've talked so much about YouTube. I'm so sorry. If you just hate YouTube talk, I'm so sorry. This video has just been me yappering on about YouTube. Yap, yap, yap. Oh my god, we're at the cloud level. Oh wow. Maybe building a base here might be weird. Oh, it's kind of cool though. If we build it just underneath, we can look out over the ocean. And we can make a big sugarcane farm all along here. Let's set up some chests, and we'll dump our stuff into chests. Hello, sir. Yeah, this channel's kind of, I feel like it's kind of vindicated me. Is that the word? Vindicated? It's set me free. It's made me feel like I can create the type of content I want to make now. Because I always had this little nagging thought that I just want to make these really simple, basic videos, because I really like that style. But then the other part of me has been like, you can't do that. The Joe Wobbler channel is all about cool edits and making cool videos, not slow-paced, chill videos. And so this channel is for those chill videos. So now I can do the cool videos without feeling like, oh, but I also want to make these. I'll have to call this title of this video like YouTube Talk. Because if people click this video and they don't care at all about YouTube, they're going to hate it so much. It's just me talking about my experience with YouTube. That can be the title of the video. My experience with YouTube while we play video games. I'm still trying to figure out my place on YouTube. I know for a fact that I love YouTube. I know for a fact that YouTube is something I want to pursue further, and you know, maybe not turn it into a career, but grow it into something. Grow it into make a little name for myself in this corner of the internet. I know that for a fact that I'd love to do that. I've just never known like in what regard I'm going to do that. In what way? Am I going to be a gamer where I make high, fast-paced, highly edited stuff? Or am I going to do it in like the form of just doing like whatever I want, making these really niche videos? But I love all of that, and I kind of just want to do all of it. And I think that's my problem. I just want to try too many new things, and YouTube doesn't like that. And it's getting dark. YouTube doesn't like new things. YouTube likes you to, you know, repeat patterns of content and keep things the same. But I say no. I want to try new things. And that's why I have this channel. To kind of try a new style of content for me. Just this really slow paced. And that's what I like about it. And I think by doing this channel and by making this slow paced content, it's going to make me feel more free in general on YouTube. It's going to make me feel more free, and it's going to make me feel like I can do more with the Joe Wobbler channel as well. I don't feel like that need to make that slow paced content won't be as much on the Joe Wobbler channel, so I can do more highly edited stuff. My brain's confusing when it comes to YouTube. I very much overthink my place on YouTube. Maybe I should just think less about it and make more videos, because I don't even make that many. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. We've had a good like 50 minutes. The recording's 50 minutes long. It's just getting dark now. I can only sleep at night. We don't have a base. We have this little area here. But you know what? I'm happy with what we've done. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's been some value to you in some regard. I've certainly enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed just talking in front of Minecraft for a while. It helps me play Minecraft as well, because I hardly play this game anymore. So it's nice. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. Let me know if you want this to be a series, because I gladly make more videos like this, where I can just continue on this same survival world and talk about things. Today's been mainly about YouTube and my thoughts on modern YouTube and my place on YouTube, but yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Can I go into third person? I can't. You can see the back of my head. Hopefully this is enough for you. If we look over our bold new world. Look at it. Wow, isn't it glorious? This has been a very nostalgic video for me. Just recording very basic Minecraft. Makes me feel like I'm 10 years old again. So thank you. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.